Hemberg is a town that has been suffering from the effects of an antenna that was placed about 1.5 years ago in the church tower. And since that day, the residents have been complaining from all sorts of problems like headaches, humming of the ears, dizziness, lack of sleep, chronic fatigue, irritability, and the quality of life in Hemberg is so bad that people started selling their houses and leaving Hemberg. They found no solutions at all, and they contacted me and decided that they wanted to try the Egyptian science of biogeometry that I had developed, which deals with using simple geometrical shape to achieve harmony in the environment. In a week's time, what the people call the miracle of Hemberg happened. All the symptoms that we stated disappeared. They didn't disappear altogether. In the first week, there was a reduction of the symptoms, and we kept fine-tuning our solutions until the symptoms disappeared completely. When the symptoms disappeared and a well-being was felt in the village of Hemberg, something strange happened. The people who had been highly electrosensitized, they were very sensitive, started feeling disturbances from antennas that were further away. Some were 10 kilometers away, some were 50 kilometers away from the village, and these were not mobile antennas. Some of them were industry, some military, all different kinds of antennas that caused a disturbance at certain times of the day. There was one that caused a disturbance between 5 in the morning and 5:30, another one between 9 and 9:15. So the residents felt these disturbances. So we developed a method of using geometrical shapes to radiate those antennas at a distance. We got the electrosensitive people, and we would let them look in the direction of one of those antennas. And the moment they looked at it, they started a severe throbbing in the ears and the headache like a storm in the head. And then when we pointed our shapes and adjusted them with perfect fine-tuning, we would get a complete disappearance of the symptoms instantly. If we move it 1 millimeter, the symptoms would come back. All this is very strange. How can a geometrical shape pointed at an antenna all of a sudden achieve this effect? That's why people in the beginning spoke about the miracle of Hemberg. They couldn't understand. Or Karim from Wonderland, from the land of miracles. Is this a miracle from Egypt or something like that? But the most important thing here is the consistent, continuous, repeatable results that we got with every shape we installed. And a very important thing happened in Hemberg, which shows beyond any doubt that there's no placebo effect or any autosuggestion, is that ecology turned back to normal. The migrating birds, which had changed their direction, haven't been coming for a year, were now back in Hemberg. We had bats, we had some small animals like they're called martens, they came back. So the ecology came back. And this is one of the most important aspects that shows that the effect is real. There's no placebo effect in this case.